So you've decided to sell your home, and like most prudent homeowners, you want to interview agents for the job of getting you the most money possible in today's housing market. Even in the midst of the strongest seller's market ever, the choice you make when selecting a listing agent is as important as ever. The right choice versus the wrong choice could very well cost you tens of thousands of dollars at the closing table. When you interview agents for the job of selling your home, there will be a myriad of questions that you will want to be answered, and the agents will be prepared to give you a strong presentation. But there is a singular issue that stands above all others when selling a home in a strong seller's market. Great agents will be able to walk you through the answer, while lesser skilled agents will not be prepared to give you a satisfactory explanation on this crucial discussion. Today, we'll walk you through the question and best answer to the most important question you should ask when selling a home in 2022. You might think selling a home in a hot seller's market is easy. If so, you're correct. Homes are selling like hotcakes in most price ranges. So why is having the right listing agent so important? After all, won't something as simple as a sign in the yard likely bring an offer? Again, the answer is yes. So what could possibly be a problem here? If you're like most home sellers, then you likely want to squeeze every nickel out of the sale of your home. Your goal is not to merely sell your home, rather you want to sell it at the very top of its potential price range. And herein lies the rub. If you hire the wrong listing agent, then you will sell your home for less than you could get. The agent will lack the single most important ingredient needed to fetch top dollar in a seller's market. So you need to know what to ask during your agent interviews. Fortunately, I've laid it all out for you. There are several primary reasons that you hire a real estate listing agent. You need them to market your home, coordinate showings, negotiate contracts, handle inspections, negotiate post-inspection negotiations, collaborate pre-closing activities, and then, of course, ensure that the closing occurs on time and that it delivers top dollar to you. Of all these things, market conditions often dictate which activity will have the greatest impact on your bottom line. In a strong seller's market, it's the marketing that will be the deciding factor between your home being sold or sold for top dollar. And unlike normal market conditions, or even buyer's market conditions, there is a leg of the marketing channel that is of great concern to you if maximizing equity ranks among your top goals. You might understand that in a seller's market, your home will be found by buyers when it hits the market. So why is marketing so important? It's because having the most prepared buyers find your home is not good enough. They say the early bird gets the worm. Why? Because the early bird is the first to arrive and has no competition. That's the last thing you want as a home seller, is the first buyer to show up with no other competition in sight, right? If you want to guarantee top dollar for your home, you need to have buyers competing for your home, all at the same time. It's not enough to put it in the MLS and all the other real estate websites. That's what every other agent will do, and it won't deliver the circumstances required to achieve maximized profits. Think about your home as a product. Your home is a product that must be presented to the market for sale. Now think about how your product offering needs to enter the market. If we surprise the market, like nearly all agents do, then the quickest buyer to take note will be the one that brings you an offer. You surprise the market when you give them little or no advance notice about your home. But is that what you want? Wouldn't you rather take a play from Apple's playbook? It's not an accident that Apple markets its new iPhone each year several months before it's available. There's a method to Apple's madness. If they're going to produce 20 million phones for a September 15th release date, Apple does not want to line up 20 million buyers. No, they want to sell out immediately so they can fetch top dollar for their iPhones. They pre-market the phone for months, often releasing rumors to keep consumers engaged. Apple then puts on a big show and ensures that it's garnering worldwide attention. When the release date arrives, the lines have already formed and there's more buyers than there are iPhones. And that is what you need to do with your home. You need buyers lined up the day your home hits the market. You need them to see each other and for them to know that they have to compete for the right to buy your home. Anything short of a buyer feeding frenzy will likely result in you leaving money on the table. And by the way, if you don't want to leave money on your table in your future real estate transactions, go ahead and subscribe to our channel so that you get our content when it is fresh. And while you're down there, please like this video by clicking on the thumbs up button. Thank you. Now that you understand the conditions required for you to ensure top dollar for your home, I can share the most important question that you will ask your listing agent. The question is, what do you do to pre-market the home? If an agent does not have a detailed plan of attack for getting buyers to your home before you are ready to sell, then it is likely you are talking to the wrong potential listing agent. Move on and find the right one. And by the way, have you been thinking about moving, but you're worried you'll sell your home and not be able to find a replacement? Has that stopped you from selling your home? Well, we have a solution that has been making people very happy lately. We'll get your home sold with a provision you can stay until you find the replacement home. If you never find the right one, you don't have to move at all. Ask us about our stress-free move. It just might be the answer to your prayers. It is critical that you have a good understanding of the extensive work that a real estate agent needs to do to properly pre-market your home to tens of thousands of people before you hit the market. It's not enough for them to throw a "coming soon" rider on the sign and plop a post on Facebook. If you would like to understand more about pre-marketing, you should watch the video above and read the articles at the links I've included below. Hiring the right real estate agent for the job of selling your home in a seller's market is just as critical as it would be under different market conditions. Make sure you take to heart the importance of getting every single buyer possible to your home the day it hits the market, as that is the condition that produces multiple offers and over asking price contracts. If you're thinking about selling a home anywhere in the United States and would like to ask questions, you can leave a comment below or send me an email at info@manasa.com to get started, and I'll reply promptly. If you would like to see my video about pre-marketing a home as a seller, you can view it by clicking on the box on the top left corner of your screen. To see my popular video featuring my 6 top tips for selling a home, just click on the box below it. Please remember to like this video, check out the links below it, and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss anything.